Alright, here we go. Move you guys. See if I can get this sound to come through my headset instead of my speakers. There we go. Alright, I'll give a little description here real quick. This ruined foyer might once have been quite grand in its design, but now languishes in the decay of decades of neglect. Above, a crooked chandelier sways gently, casting flickering shadows across cracked tiles that stretch towards three closed doors. A staircase twists unnaturally along the wall, leading to a second-floor balcony that looms in darkness. Every inch of the wall is consumed by portraits, families, lifelike yet haunted, with wide, terror-filled eyes that seem to follow your every movement. The ceiling in this room is about 20 foot high. It looks like the one floor is about 10 foot high. What do you guys do?
The person who invited us in, he's nowhere in sight right now, right?
Right, and the door just quite literally slams shut behind you, as you'd imagine.
Okay.
Is anybody else slightly concerned?
I was concerned before we ever walked in here.
Really? Why didn't you say anything?
Well, we're here now, so... Hey! Where'd you go?
Creepy manservant!
The only thing that you can hear is the slight swinging of the chandelier above, and as you kind of glance around the rooms, some of the pictures start to kind of catch your eye. As you go around, you see a family in one of them, and it's got like a little plaque on it, and then you go further, and it looks to be another family. But instead of them being happy like most photos, it looks like there's just sorrow or horror in their eyes. And as you finally go around to the final picture, there's actually a picture of the family you just passed, and then there's a picture of you all, including a picture of the Druskin vaults.
That is not my good side.
They got our likeness pretty well, though. They definitely got your bad side really bad.
Someone's been watching.
Would anyone
Hello?
like to investigate these further?
Yeah, I'll give it an investigation.
Okay,
Sorry.
yeah.
These are pretty
didn't-
weird.
My
Investigation.
audio dropped after you said, and then. What happened? I'm sorry.
Oh.
There we go.
Let's see.
I'm too taken in by how alike it is to, us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
I'm
the
sorry.
crooked man calling us family?
Wait, sorry. What happened? My audio dropped.
Let me go back over it. Let me pull that up real quick here. So as you scan around the room, you notice there are pictures of families and people. It seems to be people that may have lived here before. As you go around the room, you see one that looks like it's very weathered, and it looks like a man and his wife and their daughter and their infant son and a frail mother. Standing beside them are what looks to be servants of a man and a woman, along with their son. And then as you go further, you see the Druskenwalds. There's no way in hell that they have had time to paint them, but you guys remember Adela? She's standing there in the picture, uncharacteristically stoic, adorned with a woven wicker choker and a vibrant red and orange flowers in her hair. And Philip is kneeling down, weeping, with a black crown of 6 points atop his head, and a crescent moon pin glinting from his right lapel. But most shocking of all, as you go through, you actually see that one of the final portraits is of you all. And as you investigate, you notice that in the picture you're smiling really, really big with haunting smiles, and all your teeth are missing. And there's actually blood running down your lips.
Oh, that's fucked.
Let's see. Melody.
How dark is it in here?
It's very dark. Melody, roll me a charisma saving throw.
Charisma saving throw. What's that looking like? A 12.
Okay. For a moment, as you stare into this picture, it almost feels like it tries to get into your mind. But in that moment, you're able to just shake it off, just barely. You close your eyes and look away, but something like your feathers rose up on your back for a moment.
I am all poofy and I turn back to the others. Pretty sure these paintings are haunted. Think it tried to possess me, or draw me in, or some other horror that I cannot comprehend at this moment.
Well, you've already been drawn in.
Yeah. Bastard.
Would anyone else like to look closer at the images?
Look deep, but not too deep.
Maybe glean
Actually,
some information.
how well lit is this area?
It is totally unlit. It is completely dark.
Okay.
Even the moonlight,
Cool.
for some reason, from the outside, has the windows from the inside looking out and from the outside looking in. You could not make anything out. It's like, as you got closer, it looked like there was just too much mildew and dirt and grime that has collected on these windows that you can't even get any light from the moon outside.
Okay, so to that end, Axel is going to cast light on his sword and just kind of use that as a, I don't know, torch.
Okay. How much would that give off? And I can give you that.
You touch one object is no longer than 10 feet. Until the spell ends, the object spreads light in a 20-foot radius and dim light for an additional 20 feet.
2020, yeah.
2020?
Yeah.
Alright. And that's magical, so that will be less or more like unaffected. Let's see. Bright light, low light. 20. Alright. As
Now
Axel
pop some-
puts his hand over his blade, it begins to glow and gives you guys a bit of light. It kind of illuminates the area, but still the upper stair area is very, very dark. You do notice, right before your light turns on, a green glow under this door here. It's just very faint. What did you want to do, Saint?
I'm gonna do some dancing lights as well, just so I can throw them some places.
Okay. I actually
Nice.
did do the extra what we needed to do to get those for you. So copy.
I believe it is
paste.
3 10-foot dim orbs.
1, 2, 3. Let me make sure you have control of those.
Oh, 4. I'm sorry.
4. Okay.
Yep.
Let me get rid of those two. Copy.
Each sheds dim light 10-foot radius.
Paste.
They must be within 20 feet of each other. Case here, I'll saw any of that stray too far, disappear.
Let me make sure I got 4. Can you see 4?
I do see 4.
Okay. Those are yours.
Sweet. I will stack them on me, and I will move with them so far.
I believe you still have a faint glow on you as well, too, Maliot, right? From your, it's like a hula hoop, basically, that's on fire, like a
I
faint...
have a flaming hula hoop. I
Yeah.
was gonna ask how much does that? How much
Yeah,
does that cast?
it's low light 20 foot. Let me make sure I have it right on your thing. Light 20. There we go. I'll go ahead and put 1 foot of bright light. Save changes. It's not gonna hurt nothing. All right. Anybody else? I think Melody's good. Melody's like, you guys couldn't see.
Yeah, I got the dark vision. I mean, it's not that great in this realm, but you know what? Everybody else has a fucking light. I think I'll be okay, and if not, I'll make do.
Sure.
Here, have a light orb.
Fuck you. I'm kidding.
Actually, I think. I mean, the light cantrip isn't like a concentration thing. I could just give you a rocket, and you could use that for you have to use it the same way.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty dumb simple.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But no,
Well, my
I'll be
friends,
good.
So I want to.
Go
I
ahead.
want to come check this door out and see what the fuck's up with that glow. That was
All right.
Beneath it.
Yeah.
Would you like to?
Back you up.
How would you like to do it?
How bright is the glow?
It's especially after you guys
Does it
have lit
shine
up
like
your
all
area.
around?
It's very, very faint, and it's through the cracks of the door. There's not much you can make out through the top, but it's down low. You're getting a lot more of a wide gap that maybe one could look through, or something like that.
I'm gonna reach out and quietly turn the handle and see if it's locked.
Okay. It is not locked.
Then I attempt to quietly open the door.
Okay. Make a stealth
Peek
check.
in. Still.
I'd like to crouch and maybe step into the shadows as he's doing this. Shadows of the staircase.
Josh, are we even gonna finish this or no?
Alright. It's a little louder than you had liked it to have been, but not because of any of your doing specifically, but when you turn the knob, it's as if the door itself was installed in a way, and the house is so crooked and bent that when it finally released from that chamber, it let out a thud as it jolted forward. But you do crack it open, and you are able to see inside, and inside is basically like a parlor area, and there is a glowing green, what looks to be some kind of a board that you could use to maybe speak to spirits or something there. Let me give a little readout of this room real quick. This parlor contains furnishing with once elegant upholstery, now caked with dust. On a circular table by the cobweb-choked fireplace is a wooden spirit board of impeccable craftsmanship. A small heart-shaped planchette rests atop it, engraved with the initials A.D. You also see a hourglass sitting next to it as well that seems to also be a part of the whatever was going on in here.
Take a look around the room.
Sure.
Yep.
Alright. Let's see.
See if anything catches my eye.
Nothing more important than that glowing spirit board. It's almost like emanating a strange glow, almost calling you to it.
I
Um,
tapped
Looks
a
like
little.
witchcraft.
You do
Tapped a little ocular device.
okay.
Do I recognize what this device is?
Yes, it quite clearly. Any of you would know. with very little knowledge that you may have seen this sometime as a past or as a child. It looks like a very elegant and well-crafted version of what you would use to speak to spirits. And you both,
I haven't.
It's a fucking Ouija board.
yeah, basically a Ouija board.
Yeah.
And you both believe that it would require, as you probably could glean from your past, 2 people to operate it.
Sang reaches for the chair and is just like, "Are we gonna summon some demons?"
I'm poking at the little ocular device that everybody holds and moves around, just kind of like, huh? What is this?
You've
Demon
never
summoning?
heard of this?
Amnesia!
Ah. Well, that what you hold is a planchette.
A punch it?
A planchette.
Planchette.
Is that what they call it?
Yeah.
You do notice on this planchette and on the spirit board, it's quite clearly marked with the initials AD. Anyone could roll an intelligence check for that. And I also looked a little further, Maliot, and if you would like to roll an investigation check, I might be able to uncover a thing here. Because you had asked a little bit earlier, but I kind of went over that.
That would be an 11.
Okay. In this area here, you find a... Let me move you real quick. Melody. Boop. Wait, what the heck was that? A scroll? It looks like a magical scroll. And over here...
Whoa, that could be dangerous magic.
Over here, you find a greater potion of healing.
Ooh, greater. Okay.
You do not know yet what the scroll does. It would take some time looking at it to figure out
I'd have to
exactly
check
what
it
it
out.
does.
Yeah. Do I know how to use one of these boards? Like as far as
Make a Arcana check. Anyone that is
Arcana
proficient in Arcana can help him with that and give him advantage.
I am actually proficient in Arcana.
oh, you are nice. 'Cause
I am.
always thought-
Not.
Nice.
As I lean over and touch the board.
11's gonna be it.
Maliot needs some more input, maybe from someone that might know a little bit more about the arcane.
Let me try. Unless there's somebody else that is rolled into int.
Yeah.
Nope.
I mean, Axel has
What's
a
your-
vague
what's
sense
yours?
that he's
What's
done
yours,
something with this before.
Axel.
I don't know. What's my what?
What's your modifier for Arcana?
-1.
Oh, -1? I got a +2.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and roll it.
Yeah, you go ahead. Actually, well, but I can't cast guidance on you.
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
that would be...
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be great,
helpful.
yeah.
There you go.
Solid.
Nice. 4.
Awesome.
Okay, that's actually... that guidance
12?
really paid off, I'll just tell you that.
Yeah, it did.
So
Yeah.
you're able to find out that yes, in fact, this is like a Ouija board, and that it takes 2 people to operate it, and you kind of figure out how to do it. You just need a second person to also do it with you, and to both place your hands on it, and then begin asking if someone's there is the start, and then after that, it should be self-explanatory.
It is. If we plan to talk to some spirits, the idea of this Ouija board is that you do not let go of the planchette, and before we leave the table, you say goodbye to the spirits. We do not leave a portal open.
And just a further description of the board, it has letters, numbers, and mostly on it, like a typing board, like a keyboard, but then also it has very big answers like yes, no, hello, goodbye, and just different locations.
Okay, that sounds like simple enough.
I mean,
Well, if you need extra hands, I can provide 4 or 2, however many you need.
Sure. She's not wrong. Sure. So is it Melody and Sang that would like to try?
Who would you like to contact?
Oh, you had somebody that you wanted to contact.
No, it just ask if there's any spirits in the room that would like to contact.
That's true too. What spirits haunt this house?
Oh. And both of you have your hands on the planchette?
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Let's see. All right.
Hello.
When you do that, all of a sudden, a warm fire lights in the fireplace. Boom.
It's very
And
kind of the spirit. It's a little chilly in here.
it's very nice and peaceful. And it says simply, hello. Your hands move to hello.
So this is the spirit talking.
That's right. You assume so.
I'm asking our resident arcanist. Sorry.
Oh.
Spirit. Well, for the most part, yes. These are spirits we are talking to. This one specifically, Spirit. What is your name?
All right, hold on. Let me roll something here. Roll a d10. Sang.
D10, 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 D10. 8.
An 8. Okay. And you asked, what is your name, right?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
It slowly spells out Patrini.
Patrini.
Affini.
And you seem to remember back when you were investigating one of the images in the foyer, when you came in, that one of the families with what looked to be the almost like one of the first possible families that lived here. One of them had a butler with the last name Patrini, and his family that was standing with that large family.
Okay. So,
Patrini, are you the family that we spotted in the foyer? The picture of a family?
It simply moves to yes.
Anything you would like to ask?
Roll a d10 as well.
D10, 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 tree.
Okay. All right. You can continue.
Yeah, I'll ask the Mr. or Mrs. Patrini a question. Like, how did you die?
It slowly spells out murder.
Murder. That's not good.
No, that's not good.
Roll a d10.
definitely not a good omen.
8.
Okay.
Okay. You got any more questions? I mean, I'm just curious if they're in the painting at this point.
Who murdered you? Mr. or Mrs. Petrini.
It slowly spells out the name Eustace Lockwood.
Eustace Lockwood?
You seem to remember back to one of the images when he says that, and that was the family that seemed to have been standing by him and his family when he was the butler for them. And he strangely resembled that man that greeted you from the front door that was misshapen.
Ooh, that's fucked.
Wait, the crook, the person resembles Eustace Lockwood. Was that right?
Yep. But not he.
Okay.
In that image, he looked so lively and so different than what had appeared, all grotesque in front of you, that it took that question before that really resonated in your mind.
I'll try to keep this question as simple as possible, but why did he murder you?
It simply spells out H-A-G.
Oh,
Hag. Oh, we're dealing with
Hag.
a hag.
a hag.
Do any of us know anything about hags?
Ooh, do you? That's a good question.
It is
Somebody wrote a history.
I mean, we can all try, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
if you believe that your
Yeah,
character
I mean-
had a background with that, sure.
I don't know where my
Well-
character is from, so there is a possibility.
There is
for
a
me
possibility.
always.
Yep.
Right.
That does
Yeah.
lean to your benefit.
So I know nothing about hags. Huh? What? What's a hag?
I feel like Axel's barely remembered backstory would maybe tell it, but I guess that didn't help in this case.
Okay, Sang and Axel seem to be having their own conversation on one part of the table, whereas Melody and Malia, they seem to be kind of piecing things together. Melody knows they're very witch-like. Malia knows that they can come in different forms, and that he may have, maybe in his past, could have possibly hunted them, or at least read books on them in his studies. So you guys were able to come up with the fact that some of them are from other worlds, like kind of other realms, and they could be fae, and they could be what is it called? My brain's drawn a blank.
They could be Fae, they could be Fiend.
Yeah, they could be fiends.
Are they extraplanar?
They can be.
Usually tend to be.
You don't know every single thing there is to know of them based on those roles, but you have a good general understanding of them. Like their traits. You know, a lot of times they're solitary. They're horrific in appearance. They like to sap the strength of victims before they engage with them, or if they even decide to engage with them. They're typically very, very evil. They're masters of deception, and a lot of the times they're focused on either necromancy or soul collection on some level, and they also deal with curses and things like that. So those are the things you can basically pick up. Do you guys have any specific questions of something in particular you want me to tell you if you know or not?
Yeah, what do I know about swamp hags?
Swamp hag specifically. Let's see if there's anything in... I can give you along those lines. Let's see. They have skills in deception, stealth, making them adept at manipulating and ambushing their victims. They are very, very good at making fighting along with their environment. They can potentially maybe even breathe air and water, and they do definitely deal with souls. They're known for cunning and being very cunning and deceptive. Oftentimes they like to lure their victims into traps or manipulate them.
Okay. I look at Malliot. I don't have any evidence, but, from what I can remember of hags, I'm kind of amazed I remember anything at all. But swamp hags, they could be the type to manipulate somebody else into doing a murder for their own gain.
Do we have any more questions for Petrini, or shall we say goodbye?
Maybe ask it if it knows if there is a hag nearby.
Oh.
Yeah, go for it.
Is this Mr. or Mrs. Petrini?
It says Mr. Roll a d10. All right. It overhears Malliot being inquired of the hag, and it slowly spells out attic.
It's here in the house.
Here in the house.
Well,
Here.
do you know what kind of hag it is?
Let me see what he knows.
And here's my D10. It's a 3. I feel like every question begs a D10.
It does. It was a 3.
Yeah.
It has no response for that. It seems like it tries to move for a moment, but it just comes up with nothing. After a little bit of hesitation, it actually begins to spell something. And it spells out 6 mementos. Every floor needed for attic.
Did we see how many floors this house
Every
is?
floor.
Here, I'll send that. 6 mementos. 6 mementos. Every floor for attic.
Yeah, how did you not notice that?
6 floors, huh?
No.
Oh, 6 mementos.
Yes, 6
Floor.
mementos.
How many floors did we see when we came in?
It looked to be 3, maybe 4 with the attic from when to your memory. But if there is an attic at all, it wasn't very noticeable. There was just a faint red glow at the very top.
Ew.
Here, let me send this image. Let me see if I can send it again. I think I can. This is how the house looked. Oh, if you scroll up a little bit in the chat, it's there. There you go. Scroll up a little bit, you should see right before you guys first started rolling, there should be an image. You can't see it too well unless you click it, and I don't know if the link will let you go there because it's hidden DM content, but you should be able to see it. You can kind of vaguely make out 1, 2, 3, and then at the very, very top, there was a faint red glow coming out of a window when you guys approached.
Okay.
After a short time, it ends up saying a couple more things. It says, "Find my son, he lives." And then it slowly drags itself to goodbye. And then the fire in the hearth extinguishes with a hiss, plunging the room back into how it was lit before, by you guys' sources of lights.
Goodbye, I say.
Goodbye.
Axel is
And
invitation too. Goodbye.
I let go of the planchette. And
I let go too.
Yeah,
That was
alright.
neat. I should do that more often.
Yeah.
It is there. There are two items that are sitting there that definitely seem magical in nature. Both this spiritual board and this hourglass that has been, for whatever reason, constantly draining of sand, but never actually not being done draining of sand.
is the board movable?
Yes, it
Or
looks
is
like
it-
it looks like it can fold up, like it's wooden, and it can be folded in quarter sections into like a pizza type shape with the planchette inside, with the little moving device.
Neat.
I'm gonna fold that sucker up
Okay.
and put it in my bag with the planchette.
All right. You can add that to your inventory. Just make a note for now. And this
Yep.
hourglass sitting there is also quite magical looking. It also gives off a faint glow.
Now, I don't know about y'all. That kind of creeps me out a little bit. Who wants to touch it? Nobody?
Saying
Alright.
he offers it to you.
I poke it.
It just kind of
Yeah.
rocks gently and then lands back into place. The sand kind of shifts inside for a moment and piles up on a corner rather than in the dead center, and then shifts back as it lands flat.
I flip it.
You flip it, and the sand goes the other direction, and it seems to have symbols on it.
Huh. Who can read symbols?
Yeah,
What kind of symbols?
that's the
wish
question.
I do.
Let's.
I can read. Wow, I have a lot of languages. All right. Celestial, Common Sign Language, Deep Speech, and Gnomish.
Axel can only add
Right.
Infernal to that list as far as the group goes.
Common.
I can't
common
remember
sign
that whole
language,
list, but
Gnomish, halfling.
So you can add Halfling. So Infernal
the
Halfling.
Draconic, Elvish, and Deep Speech.
Okay, Draconic and Elvish. So it looks like between us we've got Draconic, Elvish. You said. Fuck, what was the one that you said, Casey?
Gnome? Somebody knew
No.
Gnomish?
I know Gnomish. That's Casey.
Well, hold on.
Infernal. You know what?
We should just write these down in the chat.
Yeah,
So, what were we again? So,
So I was going
Common.
to say there are symbols on it, but they're very vague, and they almost look like that they are more like images of things. And so I didn't want to interrupt you guys also because it's important that you guys know what languages you know. But when you look at the hourglass on the top, I've sent an image to the chat. There is a moon at the top, and then there is like kind of like a town that strangely resembles the town that you were just in, but not in such a grotesque, haunted, where there's no leaves on trees type of way. It looks more lively. And then when you flip it, on the underside of it, there are pictures of a weasel, a centipede, a pigeon, a jack-o'-lantern. Here, I'm going to copy and paste this. A jack-in-the-box, one clock striking 12, one snake, one doll, one shadow, one wolf, one tidal wave, one musical note, one skull, one needle, and one moon. Here, I'm going to post that for you guys. Boom. And it explodes! No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Explodes
What
when
is
you
this
make
again?
a charisma saving throw.
Where are all these symbols again?
On the flat bottom of it. So there's a moon on the
Oh,
top.
okay.
Yeah, and then there's like around this bottom edge of it, it has like the way the town looks that you guys are in, but much more lively. And on the bottom, in like a circle, in an inner circle, there are these symbols.
Okay.
Hmm. Oh, I only just noticed it had bones too.
Yes. And if let's see, anyone could try to make this check, but I want one person to do it for the whole group.
What's
So
the check?
it could just be an intelligence check to try to remember having possibly seen this.
Not me, but
Yeah, I'm only a +1.
Am I doing a
Just a flat int check.
just a flat intelligent?
Yes, sir.
Can I throw guidance on that? Just in case?
Yes, you can. Yeah,
Okay. Dang it.
that's all right. Every little bit counts.
Yeah.
No, it don't.
So
Not enough though.
Ooh.
Damn.
nope. I was gonna give something else, but nope. Otherwise, this just kind of looks like this may be the first time you've ever laid eyes on it. But all of you do know that you're pretty sure that this had to have probably been something Adela was doing because of the way she deals with tarot and with like the future and spirits and possibly even this this little piece, this time piece.
Folks.
Well, no time like the present.
Here.
Here, where?
Well,
Oh, you said here. Oh,
yeah.
I thought you were
Speaking of-
showing me something.
Speaking of here, though, I don't think there's anything left for us to learn from this room. Let's
Probably
say
not.
we explore the rest of this place.
Move
I
over
can
to
agree
this
to
door.
that.
All right.
We should just, be a little careful. Well,
Sure.
with the hag and all.
Actually,
yeah.
Which
the
one?
hag.
Which one of you guys? Which one of you folks is good at sneaking?
I am.
I'm particularly good as well.
Maybe you should open the doors, just because you can maybe
Probably.
do it quietly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm in a
okay.
big suit of plate armor, just like
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we both have
I'm a big
disadvantage
wall
on
of
our
metal
stealth checks.
clanking around. I
Okay.
have
The,
disadvantage
the
on stealth check.
the green light. Where is that emitting from? Was that the
That was from the table.
That's right.
the table? Okay.
The board that you picked up, as well as the hourglass, they both, mostly the table, but the hourglass also had a faint glow on it, more of a faint bluish glow. You could do Arcana checks,
Okay.
but mostly you know that the board, it does have some magics in order for it to work, and that there is obviously some magics in this hourglass as well, and they may or may not work in tandem.
Okay. Do you want a sleight of hand or a stealth?
You can choose. If you have a good sleight of hand, you can do that.
Well, how good is your sleight of hand?
15.
All right.
Alright, yeah, that's right. You got expertise, don't you?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just be able to keep up then. I am also going to stealth
All right.
with a solid 23.
Nice.
Nice.
All right, just remember your stealth numbers. All right.
Oh yeah.
As you open this door, I'll read a thing. The rain hammers against the glass walls and ceiling of the conservatory, while desiccated vines and withered shrubs choke the space. Benches, not bitches. Benches are
Benches.
interspersed. Benches.
Benches.
There's benches in here. Benches
There's
are
one
benches are interspersed throughout the ruin, and one faces a shockingly vibrant tree. Its green fruit, the only sign of life in the decayed room. But seated upon the bench is a pale woman in a black mourning gown, a faded green ribbon tied around her neck, and in her hand she cradles a delicate porcelain teacup filled with dark liquid. Her gaze is lost in distant memories.
Is she okay? So you're explaining this like with her. We definitely can see this. that
Yes.
she's doing this. So she's
Yes.
facing towards us.
Facing towards the tree. She doesn't even seem to notice you. She's looking directly at the only thing that looks lively is this tree in the middle, and she seems to just be transfixed on it, and ever so often picking up the teacup and taking a sip.
Okay. To you, buddy.
I look at. Damn it! I forgot your character's name already.
Melody the
Where's
Slate.
that?
Malleat,
Oh,
Axel,
Melody.
Melody.
Yeah, I look at, and we both have thieves' cant here, and I just kind of motion, like I'm gonna go in silently.
Actually, don't have thieves' cant, but I can,
God
pick
damn
up.
it! Common
well,
sign
we-
language. There
Yes,
we go.
there we go.
I switch it up, knowing that you're kind of confused. Your face is confused. So I'm like, oh shit! I'm doing the wrong gang signs.
You throw up the right ones, and I nod and throw them back up.
Like that episode of Venture Brothers, he tries to do a bunch of symbols. Like, do you know what those mean?
And I move in silently.
Sure. She does not seem to notice.
In between these sips of tea.
In between. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Suspicious. Suspicious. Suspicious.
She runs at you. No, I'm just kidding. No.
Throw a light
Told
at
us
her.
that happened. I can't stop, but I can fight.
She doesn't seem. I'm doing this in sign language. Like she don't seem fucking hostile.
She seems kind of peaceful. I sign back.
Content with her tea.
And she just kind of stares into this tree, almost like she's studying every portion of the tree. Even so much that as you move past the tree, she doesn't even see you moving behind it. She's just so transfixed on this tree.
I don't trust it.
Fuck, I don't really trust it either, but.
I sign to you. I'll be behind her if you want to confront her.
And I sign back, do that.
Shush.
Super stealthy.
Nope, she
And I-
does not notice.
And I come out of my stealth and look at the tree with her. I've got about a good amount of space.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna take a look at her and go, "It's a nice tree, isn't it?"
She turns and looks at you and blinks twice and looks back at the tree and says, "Yes, it's quite beautiful, indeed." And she takes a sip of her tea.
Would I be wrong to think you are Miss Petrini?
The name's Petunia. Lockwood. I own this place. I grow these plants.
Oh. But you didn't know the Petunias.
Oh yes, they're my butler and his children and wife and his family. They live here with me.
Oh.
I love this
too.
tree. You see, the fruit of this tree is actually really good.
Is it?
Indeed.
I can't really taste anything,
That's
so I don't really
unfortunate.
eat anything. But I'm sure if I could taste it, it'd be great.
Kind of like this tea. This is my favorite cup.
Right. What kind of tea is it?
Black tea. With a hint of honey. And a little bit of the fruit from this tree.
Ooh. That's my favorite too. When I was alive, of course. Or whatever this life is right now.
Sorry, I don't get
Before all of this.
You passed away?
For a time. At a time. I don't know, it's kind of all muddled.
All I remember is this place. I can't remember much now that I think about it. I just remember living here with my family, my beautiful children, husband, and the butler, his wife, and enjoying my plants. She takes another sip.
Did you know that the butler is actually gone?
You don't say. And she sets her teacup down beside her and looks at you and kind of turns her body slightly towards you, more open to conversation.
Yeah, we talked to them. They were... Well, we talked to them through this little board. They
What sort of board?
they are spirits here. And I take it out of my backpack. I take it out of my back. I take it out of my backpack and I open it up for her. I'm like, we talked to them through this.
That's so strange. I guess I've been
It
staring
is
at this tree
strange.
longer than I thought.
How long have you been staring at this tree?
I don't remember.
Don't remember. Sounds like trickery to me.
Well, you can take it that way if you'd like. She picks up her cup again and begins drinking it and turns slowly back towards the tree.
Now, as long as you enjoy it.
Oh, I do.
It is your life. And I signed a melody. I think it's good.
I nod. Does she have like
Well,
a
if you-
teapot near her?
She's been drinking no tea for this long.
Being
The only two things that you can notice that stand out specifically are the cup and are the green ribbon that she has around her neck. They just don't seem to be of the same essence.
Weird.
Very. Well, I don't think they're necessarily a threat, so we can bond. Been here for a while. I mean, they're creepy, but I start shashing.
You don't want her to notice that you shashad behind her.
Exactly.
Shasha. No, she doesn't notice. Nor does it seem like she cares too much about your presence. It's just like she just seems transfixed on the here and the now, in her mind of whatever that is.
Here and the now, forevermore. Yeah.
Ask one more question before we scoozy on.
Hmm.
Have you noticed a weird person in your house? Or do you just stay here and stare at the tree?
I haven't noticed anyone strange, just me and my family and the butler and his family. We all just live here, and I just enjoy my plants.
We haven't asked her names yet, have we?
Yeah,
Miss Petunia.
yeah, she is.
No, I mean not her name. I'm sorry. We've asked.
Oh, okay.
I meant. Do you by any chance know someone by the name of Eustace?
That's my husband.
Oh,
Hmm. Hmm. Where is Eustace? Is he here?
He usually does his own thing, and I do my own. Sometimes he's about in the town. Other times he's hanging out, doing things around the house. I just tend to do my own thing, and he does his.
his
Any
own thing.
part of the house that he likes to visit the most?
He likes to just be around the grounds and whatever room. Sometimes if I do happen to stumble about, I might bump into him once every week. It's quite a big house. You get
Where do you
the
normally
sense that she might not have
has
married
nothing
him
to do with her husband at
for a
all?
relationship.
Yeah, status. Okay. Well, it was nice speaking to you.
Indeed. Come back by whenever. It was an enjoyable talk. And she stares back into the tree. For a moment, reaches out and touches one of the leaves and kind of lets her hand go out from under it, and the leaf doesn't even move. She's almost translucent, ethereal.
Some weird shit going on in here, boys.
Yeah, I'm just signing my ass
And
off to
her.
Melody and just like, yeah, I think Eustace fucking like killed everyone in this house.
I nod, like, I am right there with this conclusion. I, just shaw over to a door. Try, well, I sign to, well, I guess I whisper to y'all, considering this one doesn't even seem to care. Do we want to try this closed door or that slightly ajar one? As I nod in that direction.
It's a jar.
Ajar.
Alright,
You
so
can't
you
put
guys,
It was a
anything in it.
door.
you guys want to open this door, you say?
Which door? Which door?
Which door are we looking at?
I mean, we can, nodding to either, like, should we try this door or this door? Where do we want to go
Whichever.
next? I grab this doorknob and I jiggle it.
Yeah,
It
jiggle, jiggle.
seems like it would open.
Open it.
You
Every
open
fucking
it.
place is open.
Inside, you see. Let me read this thing as you all move in. The kitchen lies in utter ruin, its floors littered with shards of broken pottery and rusted cutlery. A heavy metal shelf has collapsed, ripping chunks of plaster from the wall. Excuse me, and crushing a table beneath its weight. Nearby, a hulking brick oven stands ominously, its iron door sealed shut by a thick, rusted lock. Suddenly, the greasy stench of burning flesh fills the air as black smoke seeps through the cracks around the oven door. Muffled screams and frantic pounding echo from within, as though something or someone is trapped inside.
I'm gonna rush over and yank at it.
Okay, let me see.
There is no hesitation here.
The iron door, when you yank on it, rips free from its hinges. The rust flies. It bursts open with a thunderous clash, revealing shrieking, flaming souls trapped within. They scream as they whiz past you right before a wave of blistering heat and acrid smoke floods the kitchen, choking and unrelenting as the trapped spirits scream their torment into the air. Every creature, everybody that's in this kitchen right now, must make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh my.
Does that include me?
Sorry.
If you had stepped in, yeah. If you did not step in, no. If
No,
you
I'm on
broke
the
the
outside
threshold,
of the door.
then no. Yeah, you're good.
11.
If you did not beat a 13, you take this much fire damage and this much acid damage. And if you succeeded, you take half of those. Then
Wait,
all of a sudden,
beat a 13?
yeah, if you beat it, you take half. If you fail it, you take full. The burning spirits scream and wail as they circle around the top of the room, and then they slowly disappear into the attic as they swirl and scream, and you hear the screaming stop. Now the floor all around you covered in ash and acid.
What the fuck was that?
Sang was not ready. So it is or not coughing. It don't have any fucking lungs. It just got singed, and I'm just sitting there going, staring at my lady. What the fuck are you doing? Close that goddamn thing.
It is basically blown off of one of its hinges and just hanging there ajar, very slowly eking out.
I look at saying, "How?"
What?
I slam the broken door closed, probably not closing it and breaking it.
Yeah, I was gonna say you slam it and then it clanks off of the wall of it, and then it just kind of breaks the rest of the way and falls to the floor.
I ask again. So, I'm terribly sorry. I thought there were people burning, and that just doesn't feel like it should sit right with me, so...
Justifiable.
Thank you.
Alright.
Clearly
What
neutral.
People
you...
burn. Yeah, but... Is that big enough for a person?
Depends on how you fold them.
Oh dear.
I'm not gonna ask you any questions anymore.
You get one unhinged answer.
One oven and burns later. I just look at Melanie and go, it's okay. Let's just not hurry to burn ourselves again.
Okay.
Did you go past your 50% threshold for an temporary injury, saying?
Yeah.
Oh, you Dookie Brown.
Duke.
You cannot do that. You have to top yourself off, sir. Alright. Roll me a d20,
I wish I could top
please.
myself off. I just can't reach.
Damn.
You just gotta remove 2 ribs, sir.
It's,
I mean, I would never know how to do that.
yeah.
Anyways.
All my ribs are there. For sure.
The polygraph is going wild, sir.
Yeah, just roll me a d20, sir.
A D20. I love D20s. They never fail me, except for 12.
And they do.
Okay. You got burned so badly, a a large chunk of whatever was burning inside rolled right across your face.
Oh, I got
s-
some slag in the eye.
Yeah, and it kind of burned you so bad that you're disfigured to the extent that the world can't be that the wound can't be easily concealed. It's like very burned, like almost half of your face.
You got a Zuko scar.
Yep. I'm gonna post this. It says you currently have disadvantage on charisma persuasion checks and and advantage on charisma intimidation checks.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, you're less beautiful and more Two-Face from Batman.
Nice.
Pick
Nice.
healing at the
Oh, my,
sixth level
my
or
shit was
higher.
fucked up already, so.
Well, you can only fix it
Cracked
with
porcelain, and now it's like bubbling porcelain.
just a little bit.
Just a little bubble. That's all.
Just a little bubble.
I can fix it. I can fix
Mhm.
it.
Yeah,
Just
you're
a little
doll.
airborne. I can fix it.
If you need to remember, you could put it in your notes, or if you think you can remember, then
Advantage or disadvantage on charisma checks and
On
advantage
persuasion.
on
yeah. You have-
disadvantage on persuasion,
And
advantage on intimidation.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
It's not the worst trade-off.
Not worse. I do love me some intimidation.
Uh-huh. It is the less often used persuasion. Thank you.
I don't think my puppeteer can fix this.
It would need
Or
to be a
able-
powerful magic. You know that. Just by how deep the burning is, like something like a mending or something that might otherwise work for a construct would not get rid of this.
I got the pox.
I mean, it kind of looks like it.
Well,
Maybe there's someone in town that could help you.
possibly, but I don't know. I kind of like it. It's growing on me, or it's on me, whichever one.
Maybe you could like etch a design around it then.
Get you a tattoo.
Or
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah.
Make it more gangster. I get you.
Yeah.
Let me just find a needle and then I can get it to you. Oh, and some ink, I guess.
You're not gonna touch me after this.
But I'm so good at tattoos. Look, I did my own. I show off my eldritch-looking ones.
Ooh, you did these on your own?
Yeah.
How do
At
you
least-
put a tattoo on porcelain?
Simple. You beat the shit out of. I don't know.
Good answer. Good answer.
That's what I'm saying. We
Yeah.
just paint it on. It's
Yeah. I think
Magic
it's the same
paint.
principle.
Yeah. We can do that.
Let's see. Well, it's a good thing you gave us that. You offered that extra healing potion, by the way, because I'm gonna use that real quick.
Yeah. Also, to remind you guys, at 25% health, whatever that number would be for your character, you would slowly begin to bleed out until you went
okay.
unconscious. So yeah,
Bleed out at what?
staying topped off
At
is
what
important.
rate? Yeah. Well, actually, at what rate would we lose health from the bleeding out? I don't know how that works.
I would probably do it every 2 rounds in combat. You'd lose a health point. And while you're in the world, I would imagine you're not just letting blood freely flow, right? And your heart is not as accelerated as quickly, so it'll be slower. But you will lose a point every so often, depending on the exertion. Like if you guys are running down a path, you know what I mean, and your bandages are coming undone kind of thing, then you're going to bleed out quicker than if you're just kind of casually walking around a house like this. It might be an hour before you lose a hit point in a calm situation.
Okay. Oh, that was lucky. Does it? That
That's a good
It's
one.
my exact. Yeah, no, that hits me exactly at full health again.
Nice.
That's
Yeah.
all right. Are these two different doors here? Is
Yes, there are.
that okay? Hmm. Hey, Sang, was it? Given the nature of your injury, I would say you get to decide which door we go through next.
Well, they kind of both
Sorry.
look like they go into the same room or the sang room. I'm going
Oh
to
God.
jiggle the knob
Whoa.
of this one.
You just want to jiggle it?
I'm jiggling it just to see if it's open
Yeah, it
or
jiggles.
slightly turning it. Okay, cool. I'm going to stealthily move into the room or move the door.
Sure.
Whoop!
All right.
17!
All right. I'm gonna open it here. Oh, you got it. Okay. I'm gonna read a thing here.
Still. Fuck.
A grand
As I-
dining table commands the center of the room, its surface unnervingly clean amidst the dust-choked neglect that clings to the surrounding chairs, sideboard, and cabinets. But most unsettling of all is the feast spread across the table. A garish display of roasted boar, poultry, fish, and other meats laid out on gleaming silver platters, plates of sautéed vegetables, bowls of rich gravy, and trays of sweets complete with the banquet. Their aroma intoxicating, almost too perfect. The air is replete with the scent of the feast, but beneath the savory allure lingers a strange sense of apprehension, as if the meal is waiting for more than just a bite.
Huh.
Axel kind of peers over Sang's shoulder and lows. Do you think it's weird that such nice food is in a place like this?
And I look back at Axel and I just go, was Axel one of the ones that rolled decent on the hag thing?
No, that was me.
No.
And me.
I look back through the door and I kind of signed to Melody. I was like, this kind of looks like fucking hag trickery.
I nod. I look back at dude, goddamn character's name.
Malleus?
Oh, get it, Malleus. There we go.
Yep.
I look back at Malleus and ask, "Does this look like hag shit to you? It looks like hag shit to me."
Yep, looks like hag shit.
Yeah. Don't touch the food.
Don't eat the food.
Yeah. Something
I
tells
recommend
me I'm not
against
gonna.
smelling it.
Something tells me that if we make it out of here, I won't be hungry for a long time.
Okay, hold your positions there.
Oh.
Let me see something
Can I
here.
step up to the door here at least?
Yeah. You can move wherever you'd like. They moved about 3 or 4 spaces, so within the...
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll just move two.
that's fine. Alright. All of a sudden, the food and the tablecloth, as you approach the table, start to move and seem to come to life. As you approached, they twist into a putrid-smelling abomination, and a strange cloth flies off the table. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh boy.
Alright.
Hag shit.
Let's see, do I have it?
Change layer, GM. No. Change layer.
Oh my god. I'm just not ready for it.
Well, I'm going to use Glimpse of Fate. When I roll initiative, if I'm not surprised, am I surprised?
No, 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 no. You were one of the last to
Okay.
enter the room. The way I understand surprised is like a rogue stabbed you, right? So
Yeah, I just
basically
You
like
didn't
all,
to.
see it coming.
yeah, all
I just like
combat.
to.
Yeah, no, that's good to ask. If basically no, you can always do that. You're basically going to be able to use the crap out of that unless I attack you first or something like that. That's how I'm going to rule that.
Mhm.
So from here on
Okay.
out, you can tell me if you're going to do it or not, but I'm going to give it to you unless I like you yourself entered the room and like that rogue gets you or this thing from the ceiling gets you specifically, and then combat starts. Does that make sense?
All right. Yeah. I'm gonna select Maliot, because he knows hags, and I'm gonna select Sang, as well for because I can only choose creatures equal to my a number of creatures equal to my proficiency bonus. I think now level 5. I think is when you get +3. Either way. Here is my initiative. You guys get advantage on your initiative rolls if you want to
Ooh.
re-roll that shit.
Reroll, reroll, reroll. Doesn't help. Slightly.
Apparently, I forgot to select my token.
Oh,
Wait,
I
who
can
gets
add your
advantage
turn.
on their initiative.
Um,
Is that-
I gave Maliot and Sang.
okay, that's cool.
Next
I did
time.
10. So that's no 10's good actually, so I'm good with that. That's
Okay.
actually better than I usually do.
10, 10, 10.
And I got a 7. That was a terrible roll. That's okay.
Here's some low initiative rolls.
But yeah, if I can do that once a short rest. Really nice.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all.
Alright, I'm gonna check and see if I've got mine on there.
Let's see here.
Neat. That's right, I can cast fucking guidance. It's weird for a monk, but I can do it.
Add turn.
I know this is folk horror, but the music reminds me makes me think a little bit kind of Middle Eastern.
Yeah, a little bit. I
Yeah.
have other ones. I've used this one.
Yeah.
a little bit.
Okay.
Let me see.
Yes.
Let me see. This one sounds kind of
Yeah.
Slavic.
Yeah. Well, no, it reminded me of the music from some of those old
Oh, that's-
PS2 Prince of Persia games.
That's why, because I had 2 versions of that. Where's my other battle music at? There it is. I had them under a sub thing. Let's do this one.
Same one.
There. I canceled the other one. Okay, let me do. I think I got descending. It's 13. Ooh, man, you guys rolled low. Okay, yeah. So Maliot, the food and the tablecloth and stuff just seem to come alive. 2 large portions of it, but also all the individual pieces of food themselves are looking like they're ready to come after you. What do you do?
No, only thing I can do. I'm gonna lay into it with my short sword.
Nice.
Seven to
A
hit.
7, unfortunately, will not hit.
And just double checking some bonus actions. Nope, passed my turn.
Alright. We move on to my rug of smothering, which was the tablecloth. And it tries to wrap around your face and smother you. And let's make an attack roll at Maliot. Does that hit?
Negative.
Good, good, good. Okay, it tries to wrap around you, and you're able to just kind of weave and dodge and duck right as it reaches out to try to do that. That's good. Okay, we move on to the next person in combat. Melody.
Me already?
Oh yeah, I'm trying to roll out this combat. You know what I mean?
Oh, I had a 7 for my.
Oh, did you? It
Yeah.
shows as a 12.
No, no,
Are
I
these?
have it.
Let me change you to 7. Let me
Excuse me.
redo the descending order. Then I'll go to Rug, and then to yeah, it's you, Axel.
Oh wait, I
This
thought
makes
I
more
thought I
sense.
was further down. Oh, this is me.
Mr.
Okay.
Rose.
All right, let me just double check something real quick. Damn it.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh no, sorry. I just have a manner of us being weird. Okay. So, all right, my turn. So, bonus action. I'm gonna cast Searing Smite. Oh, okay, that wasn't what I meant to do, but we'll use that for the damage roll if I hit. And for my attack action, I'm actually not just gonna swing. I'm gonna use Booming Blade. So let me try and swing at the carpet or tablecloth. Yep. How's that do?
A 17 hits.
Okay. So there's that. How much damage is that? So I'm swing with both hands in this case. So it's
Cool.
that much slashing damage. Plus 3. Hold on. Let's save on the Searing Smite. I see it properly.
Looks like 3 total damage from the Searing Smite and 3 slashing damage from the sword itself.
I think I have to make a save on the Searing Smite.
Oh, okay.
Let me see. It's a con save.
That's a okay. 14. And it's the rug, right, that you're swinging at?
Yeah.
Con save.
Oh, it saves. Yeah. So the spell on this. It's an extra 1d6 damage. Okay, so all it does is take the damage. If it failed, I think it would have stayed on fire.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Good round. Good round. All right. We move. Is there anything else you want to do? Movement.
No, I'm gonna kind of hop up on the table here just to get closer to the door.
Cool. All right. We move on to Sang.
I'm gonna start fucking sashimiing some fucking goop.
All right.
We got. Should be sneak attack too. Boop. A 13 on the goop.
That does hit the goop.
Nice.
I'm gooping.
Gooping and gooping and gooping and gooping and gooping and.
So should be some sneak attack, I think, as well. Let me go ahead and give you the rapier damage. And then for my next move, a sneak attack.
Oh. All right. What is my totals?
That would be a 10, 6, 4. 10, 4, good buddy. Actually, wait a minute. Total damage, sneak attack. Oh, it already rolled my sneak attack damage.
Oh,
So
interesting.
17 in all.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
17.
17 in all, and I need to look at my sneak attack damage was 7. I'm going to use my Hex Slinger ability, and it's going to be Cheap Shot.
Okay. What weapon type are you using that with?
It is a rapier.
Okay, okay. I thought I heard you say rapier, but so
Yeah.
until the end of its next turn, it moves half its speed, and its attack rolls against any attack rolls against it have advantage. Nice.
Correct.
Yes.
Hot
Oh, and,
shit.
That's a good. That's good.
oh, and quick reminder: if the table clock does move, it takes 1d8. What is it?
Thunder.
1d8
I think.
thunder damage. Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
looking for.
Thunder.
Thunder.
Thunder and lightning.
Lightning.
All right.
So, yeah.
So as this tablecloth tries to swing out at Malliot, and he dodges and weaves and tries to stab at it, you take advantage of it and hit it from the side as you jump up onto the table, and Sang pierces into this jelly. Anything else?
That's my turn. I do have. No,
That's-
that's just my turn.
Okay.
I think.
If you want to do something,
Oh,
you can do it.
I thought someone else was doing something. My bad.
Bonus action. I will put Sanctuary on Malliot.
Okay, cool. Nice.
Sanctuary.
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 What does it do?
If an opponent
Things and stuff.
Yeah, if an opponent targets somebody that has Sanctuary, they have to succeed on the Wisdom throw. If they fail, they have to choose a new target if applicable. If they succeed, they can attack as normal. Any attack spells, attacking, things like that will break Sanctuary. If the Sanctuary creature does it. I believe it is the Goo's turn.
Yes. Now it is the ooze. Okay, it's going to reach out and try to hit Sang, which damaged it. Does that hit?
No.
Good. Good, good, good. Because that wouldn't have been good. Let's see. Alright. I'm going to move it to Melody. I'm going to work with this music.
Well. Okay. As a bonus action, I'm going to do this. Activate my tattoo. It turns my melee attacks into empowered ranged attacks. So I can hit up to 15 feet away and I'll deal an extra d6 force damage on a hit. So I'm going to go ahead and smack at that guy with my action. Unarmed strike. Fuck! That went from a 19 to a 3.
That
you know
hits.
That. Oh wait, no, I got advantage. Duh. Also, a 9 hits.
Yeah. This thing.
Okay. Oh yeah, big creatures.
It's very slow
but
moving too.
I do have advantage because of Sang.
Crit
so.
fish. Totally.
Well, I'm really glad that I have advantage because that's that one for me. Holy fuck. We're gonna go ahead and smack it for 9 bludgeoning damage and 6 force damage, 15 damage total.
Hell yeah.
Splits in half, doesn't it?
It does. As you hit it, you nail it dead center, and it almost contorts as you hit it as hard as you do. How much damage total did you do?
15.
Oh.
9 bludgeoning, 6 force.
So this one's gonna have that. And this one's gonna have this.
Tubes
Alright.
of shining, inky tendrils mauling the fuck out of a ooze.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything
And,
else? I think you still had more punches, huh?
No, because activating my tattoo takes a bonus action.
Okay.
So that will be my turn.
Alright, yeah, you hit this thing right dead in the middle, and it ends up splitting into 2 of them, but much smaller. It's as if you kind of split it, but it's still coming towards you. We move to. Actually, before we move to Malleus, 1 second. There's a thing. I'm gonna roll on this table here. Can somebody tell me what number I rolled?
But there's tables. It's
15.
A 15. From the table, a lobster claw randomly jumps out and tries to hit Melody.
Oh, from the food?
Yeah, the food jumps out. An 8 does not hit you, I don't think.
Nope.
Alright. So a lobster claw leaped from the table and just flung itself at you. Now we move to Malleus.
All right.
Giant fart in the house. It's strong. Know that. That is so strong.
Actions.
Your beef is strong.
Your beef is strong.
Yeah. Have at the. Ah.
An 8 does not hit
I cannot
this.
hit this thing.
No, it caught you off guard. It's dancing with you in the corner.
With my bonus action, I'm gonna pull out one of my daggers and make an offhand attack with it.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey.
Hey, that hits.
Stab it.
Nice. Alright.
Takes 6 damage.
Heck yeah.
Good, good, good. Good round. Anything else? Movement or otherwise?
No, drive it.
No, I think I'm just gonna stay still.
The dagger flies through it, rips through a portion of it, and flies and slams into the opposite wall, sticking into the wall. Good throw.
Oh, I didn't throw it. I just stabbed him.
Oh, stabbed it. Yeah, it rips it.
Yeah, I'm holding. I'm dual wielding.
Gotcha, gotcha. Alright, now we move to it. It's going to obviously make another attack. Same person, it seems transfixed. Does that hit you?
Negative.
Alright. You're tanking, you're tanking.
He's also sanctuary too.
Nice.
Attacking would have broken that.
Okay. Oh, the character, if it attacks. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, if the character attacks, Sanctuary drops.
Huh.
Warded creature. Gotcha. Okay, I should note that.
Oh, yeah.
We move to Axel.
I definitely didn't catch that.
It's okay.
That actually explains a lot. Okay. Yeah. So, let me just check. This does. What the heck? I am gonna try and use my channel divinity. That castigate. Where I'm gonna try to is it? Each creature must succeed a 14 strength saving throw. So 3, I guess, technically.
Okay. Yep. So all 3 of these need to. Which one are you triggering?
Wait.
Let's see.
Castigate. It's.
Castigate.
I just put the thing there.
Level
Yeah.
of castigation feature sacred.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you choose up to your. So your charisma modifier is +3 minimally.
Yeah, it's a +4 in my case.
Okay, cool. When you see
Yeah.
each student are wrapped in fiery shackles and have its speed reduced.
Yeah.
So shackles
So the
were-
DC ends up being
Not by the
strength saving throw 14.
All right, cool.
14,
Let
yeah.
me roll those up real quick.
Yep.
All right, strength save for the 2 ochre for these 2 jellies,
Dang it.
and then the strength save for the tablecloth.
Oh, there we go.
All right, so you got the tablecloth, I think.
Okay. Yeah. So the chains come around and then wrap around. I guess the holes we animated in it. I don't know.
Yeah. It's shackled. It can't move. It cannot move. Its speed is reduced to 0 for a full minute.
0.
Yep.
Although it does get to repeat the saving throw in its turn. Yeah.
Right, but it can continue to
Yeah.
do fire damage, it looks like, until I can break out of the fire. It looks like the shackles stay on him, so each...
Yep.
Because it is bound, you're going to take those damage, but I got to keep repeating that, so... Alright,
Yeah.
so roll your 2d6 fire damage.
Right. 2d6. Is that a macro for that here? So it just... Here we go. 4.
Alright.
Oh, no, 2. Excuse me. My bad.
Oh, it rolled 1d6.
No, it should be another D6.
Yeah,
Oh,
roll a
dude, I
second.
hear that. My bad.
I was like, damn, 2 1s? And then I looked at it. Okay, minus 3.
Oh, yeah.
Five.
Oh, there we go. That's better.
Minus 5 total. Yeah, that's much better. Alright, this thing's looking ripped, torn, and tattered. Is there any movement or anything else you want to do?
No, I'm just gonna stay right here.
Alright, we move to Sang.
This jelly split apart.
It
Damn
did.
I'm going to proceed to fucking just make Swiss cheese out of this motherfucker.
Nice, that's a hit for sure.
19.
Yeah.
Total of 14 damage to this.
Alright. How do you do it?
I'm just fucking just slicing through it, I guess. Well, for this, I'll just what I think is the brain stem of this, whatever this fucking thing is. I just straight through.
Alright, yeah, it kind of... It's like you find something inside of it that damages it, kind of does this weird quiver and kind of collapses to the floor. The gunk and everything no longer has shape. Instead, it's like a sticky puddle that just kind of conforms to the strange floor below.
I'm going to move through the goop around to the side here.
Nice.
So I can get a little piece of everyone.
You get a +2 on that swing, because you can draw a line directly through that to Axel. So your attack roll has a +2 for flanking.
And yeah, that'll be my movement. I don't think I have a bonus action worthy of anything. Yeah, that'll be it.
We move to the jelly. The jelly is going to make an attack at Axel. Does that hit, Axel?
It does not.
Good. Alright. Then I will move on to the next person. Melody. This one's dead. Let me exit so you don't...
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take my action to smack that one. Unarmed strike. Hot shit.
That hits for sure. Yeah.
And 13 damage.
Okay, how do you do this one?
I reach out with inky eldritch tendrils that resemble fists and pin it up against the wall and smack it,
Nice.
kind of splattering it against the wall. And then for my bonus action, I turn to the carpet and give it a good ol' flurry of blows as I spin a Kai point.
Nice.
Bonus. 12 and an 11.
The 12 hits.
The 12 hits. Alright, so one of them plus... Oh, good. So 11 damage total. 5 bludgeoning, 6 force.
Alright. This thing's looking really ripped and shredded, but it's still up. Is there anything else you can or want to do?
No, I'm good.
Alright, I'm going to roll on my table again real quick before we go to Maliot's turn. What number did I get?
You got a 3.
Six.
That's a
Well, oh, yeah, that's 3. Sorry.
Alright. A Sugar Bowl flies off the table and tries to hit Axel.
It misses.
Misses.
Or doesn't hurt, at least.
Slams into the wall behind you, or doesn't phase you. Sugar flies across the room as we move to Maliot.
Goodbye.
Can I occupy this space?
Yes, you can. Surely.
Move around him.
And you can also be very specific about it, and by holding Alt, and you can kind of squeeze into places. I'll let that go as long as you tell me what space you're occupying.
Gotcha. I just wanted, so if I can draw a straight line through them, I get +2. Is that what I heard?
That's right.
earlier?
Yep, that for me that's flanking.
Hey. That's what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna move over here. And come in with the short sword. Yeah, +2.
Yep, that would be a 21 to hit,
9.
and that does hit for sure.
So that's 9.
How do
9
you do
piercing
this
damage.
in? Yeah.
I come in with a little flurry with my dagger and short sword and just cut it into shreds.
All right. With a deft, swift action, you swing around the backside of the chairs and you cut this thing into enough pieces that it no longer functions. It slowly, pieces of it float to the ground before you even sheathe your weapon. The gunk from the wall slowly falls down the wall from the last jelly that was killed, leaving behind a couple items that were inside of it. Melody, since you killed one, and who else killed the other one? I think it was Sang.
You may she may have killed both of them. I think. I don't know. I can't remember.
Oh no, I definitely took one and smacked it up against the wall. You definitely killed another.
Okay. So y'all both roll a d6 then.
D6.
A 1.
A 2. 6.
All right. You find with the 1, you find a tooth in there. It's like a human tooth. Very strange. And you rolled a 6.
Yeah.
You find a suit of metal armor.
Oh. I don't believe this is my size.
I mean, it sounds like we're talking like plate suit or like what are we talking as far as armor goes?
It looks to be a breastplate.
Huh.
Let me see if I can pull up the information for it. Yeah, breastplate. 14 plus Dex mod, max of 2, and it is medium
I can't-
armor.
Yeah, I can't and won't wear it. That's something
Who
you
would
could
like
use, Sang?
some extra protection? Because breastplate. Let me look this up real quick. I don't know if this.
Breastplate is 14 plus Dex, you said?
14 plus Dex, max of 2. You can get up to 16 AC. It is medium armor.
Right.
I don't know if a breastplate would be better than my studded leather right now, though.
Yeah, and I've got chainmail +1, so it's definitely not beating my AC, but I guess.
But I will add it to my
Yeah.
equipment if no one is wanting it.
Yeah.
By all means.
Can you even use medium armor?
That's what I was gonna say. I know breastplates are at least worth a good little bit, so.
I wear light armor. Yeah.
I mean, I have the inventory space or weight. Like, I can carry it.
Yeah, it is a little bit on the weighty side, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I'll hand it over to Mallet and be like, "You look like you can handle this, soldier."
You all exit
Is
combat.
it like a mundane breastplate?
Yes, it
Just
seems to
like-
be
it's
mundane.
It's not like fancy.
It's well crafted, but it doesn't have like etchings or something beautiful in it. Like it's not ornate in that
Yeah.
matter.
Gotcha.
I mean, at this point, it's like fucking 400 GP just for a standard breastplate. So, if anything, we sell in this bitch.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's only 20 pounds to carry. I'm sure you guys, several of you, probably have enough weight for sure.
Yeah, I'm putting it.
And
in
I'll
my
just
inventory
give it over
now.
to Mallet and go, I stay light.
Oh yeah.
After slaying these creatures, everything seems to go back to somewhat normal in this room. The dust and everything is still very visible and everything else, but the food is still quite fresh looking and almost beautiful. You can still smell it.
Nope.
Nope. Fuck that noise.
You
Not-
couldn't pay me to fucking eat this.
We're not touching it.
So I'm not gonna. Axel's obviously not gonna eat it, but he's gonna. There's a turkey right there, right?
Yes, there is.
He's just gonna experimentally stab it with his longsword and see what happens.
Okay. You stab it with your longsword. Let me look at something real quick.
Oh, that's never a good sign.
Why do you think that?
It could be as simple as,
Well, it's just a turkey.
everything is fine and
Nothing salacious about that.
When you
Yeah.
do that, you strangely you feel the bone as you go through, but you also kind of stop on something and it kind of makes a cling noise, like a ding.
did somebody hide a fucking razor in there?
That's
That
all the hag
turkey
could
has-
think of. The
That
hag's like,
turkey has
ha,
no
got him.
breastplates in it.
So when Axel hears that, he's like, "All right, I'm carving this bird up," and he's actually gonna basically try to dig to it.
Okay,
When it comes down to
make
it. Yeah.
make an investigation check.
Okay. Yeah.
What
I
was-
can help you. I have proficiency.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, if anyone would like to also, you can also make an investigation check.
Oh, well, I'll go ahead and do so. I have advantage.
Yeah, and this one it's
Wait,
not a
I
good
cl-
thing because you could all
I
take.
clicked, I clicked
13.
inside by accident. Oh, actually, my investigation didn't more, so never mind.
Yeah, you did an insight.
But my investigation's a -1, so.
Oh,
it doesn't
okay,
matter. Yeah.
So for whatever reason, you're unable to find it. There's a lot of meat on this turkey. It just feels like regular meat. It feels warm to the touch. You almost get a little drool mouth as you're digging through it because of how normal it looks. Melody starts to kind of dig in and cut it into smaller slices as you're taking off the chunks. And Melody, you find a ring in it. It's a golden ring worth what you seem to think is about 75 gold pieces.
I thought it was going to be more breastplates.
Would anyone
Yeah,
else
it's a
like
lot.
to investigate?
I will.
Okay.
I'm pulling rings out of this
Still.
fucking turkey and now everybody wants a piece.
Someone tried to marry that turkey.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or it's the most dangerous
Not
proposal
so good.
attempt I've ever heard of.
Mally, are you gonna look? Are you gonna look in the turkey, or would you like to just do a general look over everything?
I was just gonna look around the room. I'm not interested in any of the food really. I'm not gonna mess with any of it. I don't trust it. I saw a lobster attack the birds. You know.
You find a nice
Too
bottle
many
of
lobsters
wine.
attack birds. Oh,
What's that?
A nice bottle of wine.
Ooh.
Easily
Wine.
worth 1 gold. It's very fancy. Has a cork top.
Ooh.
It has some nice, elegant letters written on the side. It looks to be Elvish in nature. If anybody has or can speak Elvish.
Somebody can.
Nice.
someone definitely
I
does.
can.
You
Yeah.
can.
I know Elfish.
Well,
Yeah,
translate it
doesn't matter.
yourself. I'm
Was
kidding.
it-
We just
Was
can't.
it Malliot or Sang that knows Elvish?
I do.
Malleate.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Alright.
Sorry, I'm still learning your voices. My bad.
It says Elven Healing Wine on the side of it.
Elven healing wine.
Yeah. Let me see what other information. Yeah, that's what it says.
Okay. Strange. Go ahead and pocket that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very, very
Get
nice.
drunk and heal boo-boos. We're all good.
Sounds like a great time.
Absolutely.
All right. Anybody else want to make a investigation check?
Are these just tables, or are these like cabinets here?
Yeah, they're cabinets and stuff like that.
All right. Axel will just take a quick rummage around in this one, I guess.
Okay. Roll me another investigation check.
Eight.
No, unfortunately, you are not able to locate anything of any real use, and everything outside of this table seems decrepit, rusted, or broken in some way. Not in a whole piece. The table itself seems to be not magical, but beautiful compared to the rest of the room that's covered in dust and decay and just warped. Without even a check, some of you remember that the family and the Druskenwalds had invited you to dinner.
Hope this wasn't it.
Yeah, there's like a lobster stuck in the wall, sugar strewn across the place, and a turkey that's just been massacred but not eaten.
We've made a complete mess of things here.
I mean,
Yeah.
we had a little food fight in here, and to be quite frankly, we beat the food. So
We won.
Yeah.
Would you like to do an investigation? I've noticed you're the only one that has not.
Yeah, I'll do like a look around. Just a little peepers. Little peepers. Yeah, I'm not really looking around that much.
No, unfortunately, it looks like for the most part, unless you guys are just going to continue to dig into this food, you seem to find nothing of importance.
No, I scream out, nothing of importance, and flip the table.
Oh wait, there was one more thing that was under that same roll. Who beat it? Who was the one that found the gold ring?
that'd be me.
Yeah, there was another
it's-
thing.
Okay.
I'm,
yeah.
I'm
It was
being big
Melody, I
dumb dumb.
believe.
You find
Oh.
a pearl
Huh.
in the food as well.
Pearl.
Yeah, you beat the score, and I read the
Ring.
ring but didn't keep reading. So my bad. Yeah, you find a pearl. It seems to be not a regular pearl.
Huh. In what way?
It seems to be magical in nature. Do you have any Arcana proficiency?
Nope.
I
Hey,
do.
This thing makes my hair stand up, or my feathers stand up on end. Really weird getting used to all this.
What
What?
do you have?
I don't know. Maybe you might.
I'm gonna take a look at it.
Okay.
Please
Um,
do.
Roll me an Arcana check.
Oh,
What was it?
natural 20.
Oh shit.
22.
Not only do you identify this rapidly, you also figured out a really quick way to attune to it. You find, and you've also seen and potentially used one before, but your memory is a little foggy on if you've actually used one or not. But you know for a fact, as soon as it drops in your hand, that this is a pearl of power.
Nice.
While
Hey.
this pearl is on your person and you are attuned to it, you can take a magic action to regain one expended spell slot of level 3 or lower. Once you use this pearl, it can't be used again until the next dawn. So it's like a mana potion in a way.
I-
but it's a
Free
pearl.
spell
I-
slot.
I explained that to Melody.
Uh, cock my head, but I'm an owl, so it ends up just going all the way upside down.
Oh shit!
My head follows Melody
And
as it detaches, and I'm looking her still straight in the eye.
I blink and I shrug, still head upside down, and say, I use magic, but not like advanced magic. Who here uses magic?
I think that would be
Paladins?
Axel and Maliot are both
Yeah,
spellcasters of that
Me and-
sense.
we're half casters, I guess. Yeah.
You want to rock, paper, scissors it, or do you give it to,
Who would like a
um,
bauble of power?
yeah, Axel, yeah, bobble of power.
A bottle of power?
A bobble.
Barrel of power.
Yeah.
A bauble.
It's like a
Bauble,
free
a
spell
bauble.
slot. per
small,
day.
round, free
Oh,
spell
bauble,
slot.
bauble. I didn't hear you properly.
Buble.
Yeah, it's a pearl of
Hey.
power.
That's
It's a free spell slot of level 3 or lower per day.
all right. I'll pocket it if you're offering it.
Yes, I am off.
Yeah.
All right.
If Maliot doesn't want it,
Thank you.
it is yours,
No.
sir.
Cool. Add a pearl of
And
power
I-
to your
and a
inventory.
prize.
Awesome.
Don't forget to attune to it, though.
Yeah.
Pearl of power.
Yeah. With
Right.
that, let's take a little break. Does everybody want a little break, a little pee-pee break, a little something?
Sure.
Yeah. Let's
Come on,
do.
drink.
Let's do a
Drink,
5-minute.
Drink.
Let's get back here at 9:47.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Those games are very straightforward too. Like there is it's storytelling, but combat is kind of complicated.
Why? You play that?
I played the first one.
Second one's gonna be better. Borrow my copy. Have your- That's bullshit. Whatever.